actually think something is happening right now. I think the anti-technology
I'd like to jump off of your post, if you don't mind, on why people are increasingly resisting tech. For the last 10 to 15 years, there have been two salient developments. The rise of social media, likes, favorites, block, an increased mental health epidemic. Funny that, when you don't provide the American people with universal health care, they need to find a coping mechanism. And the tech companies swooped right in. Then the pandemic happened, and we started to realize, as we were spending increasingly more time with technology, on Zoom calls, on phone, not really seeing each other. Well, wasn't any real surprise when people started reassessing what their social relationships were and whether the friendships they had were true friendships and whether the lives they lived were actually true and full lives. So people have been deleting their Facebook account. They've been leaving the dating app. They've been trying to remember what it is to be human again. And while an old motherfucker like me remembers what life was like before Netscape, the younger generations have never known a life without technology. For a long while, there were all of these videos recalling the calmer and nostalgic days before technology in the 80s and the 90s. And granted, it was a roseate view, but I think that all this represented a hunger on how to live. If we actually provided free mental health care to all Americans, I don't think we would be having this issue. And while this interregnum stage between social media and less social media may be startling for some, personally, I find it very exciting because it means that human beings are going to have to innovate on being social and being accepting of different people. Because here's the good thing about the internet. We all became aware that there were a lot of like-minded weirdos out there who were kind of similar to who we were. Why were they hiding for so long? Why couldn't we connect to them before the fucking internet? I mean, we did, the more resourceful ones, but you get what I'm saying. What we are experiencing is not so much an anti-tech revolution, so much as a call for more meaningful and more empathy-driven human conversation. Think of the rise of podcasts, which are one of the best mediums for emotional intimacy. People want emotional intimacy, and technology can't always get them to that place.